Year 11 methods. We're going to look at question 7 for the chapter 1 review extend response questions. So a man walks 70 kilometers in total. He walks X kilometers at 8 kilometers per hour and Y kilometers at 10 kilometers per hour. So what's going on is we've got a path. He's walking a total of 70 kilometers. Okay, and the first part is X kilometers long and he's walking at 8 kilometers per hour. And the second part is Y kilometers long and is walking at 10 kilometers per hour. Okay, so there's two sections. Now find the length of time, so length of time being key, so that's what it's asking. He's walking at 8 kilometers per hour in terms of X, and find the length of time, he was walking at 10 kilometers per hour in terms of Y. Now, because this is a speed question, I'm going to draw the triangle, distance, speed, time. That's going to help me with the formulas. We want to find the length of time. So time is given by d divided by s, distance over speed. Okay, so we want to find firstly find the time of walking 8 kilometers per hour. So the length of time would be distance divided by speed. So the distance is given by x, and the speed is given by x. Because that walking 8 kilometers per hour. For the second part, his distance is y, and his speed is 10. So we've satisfied the condition. One's in terms of x, one's in terms of y. Great. That's A done. Find the average speed in terms of x and y. So part B, average speed is given by total distance divided by total time. Now the total distance is pretty straightforward because it says he walks 70 kilometers, so that's a total distance. The total time taken would be, well, I've to actually work it out because I know the total time taken is this plus that, okay? Because this is the time he spent walking 8 kilometers per hour, and this is the time he spent walking at 10 kilometers per hour. So as an expression, it's just x on 8 plus y on 10. Now, I can combine these two in the fraction. They both have a common denominator of 40, the lowest common multiple of 40. So in order to change the 8 to 40, you times by 5. So you need to times the top by 5, so that becomes 5x. To change 10 to 40 times by 4, so you times the y by 4. Okay. And the trick is you can move the very bottom denominator to the top, okay, when you're dividing a number by a fraction. So 40 times 70 is 2,800 divided by 5x plus 4y. Okay, and we're done. Now, you'll notice at the back of the book, the answer is slightly different, and that's okay. They've, instead of putting 70 there, they've just put x plus y, and they've simplified that way. Okay. I personally don't necessarily agree with the way the book does it. Okay, to get the answer, because we already know what x plus y is. Okay, so just so you know, there's a discrepancy between my answer and the book's answer. Now, part C is another tricky part. This is where you have to use the calculator. Okay? So the first two parts you can't really get away with it because it's using algebra to derive expressions. For part C, you have to derive the expression, but also use a calculator to help you solve it. Okay, so if a man walks at 10 kilometers per hour for the time he was walking at 8 kilometers per hour, and 8 kilometers per hour for the time he was walking at 10 kilometers per hour, he now walks 72 kilometers. Find x and y. Okay, that's a bit of a mouthful. So let's digest it. So if he walks 10 kilometers per hour, 10 kilometers per hour for the time he was walking at 8 kilometers per hour, so he's done a switcheroo. Okay, so for the distance, he was walking at x kilometers. He's now not walking at 8 kilometers per hour now. He's walking at 10 kilometers per hour. So what that means is I will need to write an equation in terms of total distance. So we need to write a global distance equation. I know the total distance is 72 kilometers because that's the total distance traveled. Now, for the first length, which is x, the distance, if I were to use a triangle again, distance is given by speed times time. Now, the speed is 10 kilometers per hour now because it's changed. And the distance, so the speed is 10 and the time he was walking 8 kilometers per hour. So the 8 kilometers per hour correlates to this time. So we times it by x over 8. And for the second part, he's walking now at 8 kilometers per hour, but for the time, we use the time he originally was walking at 10 kilometers per hour, which is y on 10. Okay. So we formed an equation in terms of distance. Now you notice this equation has two variables and one equation. So we've only got one equation, two variables. We cannot solve this. So in order to solve this, we need another equation. For two variables, you need two equations to solve simultaneously. So the way to solve it is we've got to use the first part of the information from the original question. So if a man walks 70 kilometers, 70 here, we know he walks x kilometers for a certain speed and then y kilometers for a certain speed. So x plus y, the distance of x plus y must equal 70. So these two form our simultaneous equation. I'm going to use my calculator to help me solve that. So I'm going to go on my CAS and we're going to input this into our CAS, go to simultaneous solve. Okay, so if we go to Mat1, you literally type in what it has on here. So x divided by 8 plus 8 y divided by 10. So don't bother even rearranging it because you don't need to. The calculator can sort it out. 70 equals x plus y. And then you're solving for x and y. Enter. Now, I do want exact answers, so I'll leave it like that. So x equals 320 on 9 and y equals 310 on 9. Okay, so x equals 320 on 9, y equals 310 over 9. Okay, and the units are in kilometers, so it's very good. It's very important that you put units in. So it's a bit of a tricky question, but the question did try to guide you, okay, part by part on how to solve it. Now, part C was obviously the trickiest. You've got to be able to interpret what the question is trying to ask you. Otherwise, you won't even know how to start. Okay? So just highlight the keywords first and try to process what the question is telling you. And obviously, you need to know how to use the case. So hopefully it helps.